turn my fan on because I ain't gonna turn my fan on because I'm not gonna turn my fan on because sometimes you can't hear. It goes out. My thing goes out, but that's good. You sweat because it up toxins in your body. Um, I straightened them all out. I did all that. You see, got all my feathers over here. Okay. So today is August 2nd at 11:06 a.m. and it's Tuesday, and we're in, okay, 006. Okay. So we're in the Libra waxing crescent, and the number is 6. And if you want to play 0006 or 600 or whatever, you can play that. I guess that's the time. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and do y'all reading. It is hot. Excuse the background noises. I just wanted to say something because I had just got a download. There we go. I had got a download and it's so funny because I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing. This shit funny as shit. I don't know why I got this. I got a bunch of downloads today. I'll usually write them down, but I'm getting good in remembering shit because motherfuckers is clowns out here, and I people because it's just time to ignore my ancestors say it's time to ignore them because we got this. You don't worry about nothing. There's a lot of people in the background doing a lot of dirty ass shit. They doing scams. They even in Tarot Land, it's some people that's doing it. And I remember in the beginning when I started my channel, it's not telling me to wait for it. It's all good. I'm not pressuring them. I ain't in no rush. But people will try to do anything to antagonize you because they think you weak because you are an empath. You go through this all your life, so um, not realizing you grown from all that, um, and that you're on another level now, and it's like you since you know who you are, it's like motherfucker can't stop you. They want to stop you so bad, but they want to believe that you're. They want you to believe that you're nobody and you have no power. You have nothing. You're nobody. This is what they want you to believe. They try to act like they're you. They copy you. They do a lot of shit. So just be aware of that energy, and I just block that energy off. Um, Also, and my ancestor said, don't spend no more time on because we got this. Um, they're no longer gonna be doing this. It's gonna be a lot of people going to jail. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that energy. I don't know if y'all feel it. A lot of people is going to jail. They're about to get karma like a motherfucker. And my ancestors also said, what did they say earlier? They said that these people see things going on around them, and these be warnings, and they don't heed to it, and they will keep going, even with, whatever the hell. I don't even mention that no more because I ain't even worry about that. I'm on a new level. Okay. Um, you know how they say new level, new devils. You know how it goes. You already know. You already know. So, as I said, and I'm gonna teach you about Akasha records too, because as I told y'all before, they be trying to go into your Akasha records, dig into it. Um, oh, what I was gonna say in the beginning when I first started my channel, um, they said watch out for a little red Robin Hood. So I've been observing this little red Robin Hood, little red Robin. And you know how some people they just think they so intimidating, but you're not. You're sick in your head. You need some fucking help. You and people that you working with, that man and the other lady that you working with. I ain't gonna mention no names. My ancestors know who you are. You have been observed. They didn't pass judgment. You've been doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. This is a face that you can look at, and they really demonic. They really fucking demonic. Um, See, the thing is, I knew who I was from the beginning. I always had intuition. Since I was little, I always had dreams. Like I said before, I don't have normal dreams like everybody else. And you might say normal. Well, you know what normal is basically. These people is like psycho. Like they really try hard to dumb you down and make you feel this, and they tell you what to do. How can you tell me what to do? You can't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm grown. That's number one. Number two, I don't have to do what you tell me to do. You need to do what you need to do for yourself. Worry about your own house, your own glass doors, your own glass windows. Sweep around your own backyard before you try to sweep around somebody else's. And this is the problem with the world today. Everybody is concerned with what somebody else is doing, and they're not concerned with themselves. And this is why shit in their life start fucking up, and they wonder why. Because you're fucking with divines, and I keep saying this, you constantly keep doing it. And whatever tactic you do is not going to work. Trying to steer them away from their destiny. It's not gonna work. It never worked, and you just wasting energy. That's basically what you're doing. You're wasting a lot of time and energy when you could be focusing on yourself. The time and energy, mind, body, and soul, working on yourself. You're busy trying to bring divines down. Maybe this is your job. Maybe this is what they call the Antichrist. Their job is legions. For there are many, they're going to be coming after the chosen. So we understand their job, and once you understand their job, you will know how to just basically beat their ass in the spiritual realm. I keep telling you, it's not all about the physical realm; it's about the spiritual realm. And I be beating ass in the spiritual realm, so that's why I don't be worried about shit. Um, I let them try to play with my energy a little bit. It be funny. I be laughing, and I just be sitting back there like, um, Rod, do you see this? Do you really see this? And they're like, I see this. We see this, but my ancestors are goons and goblins and a whole bunch of soldiers. So I really don't be worried about y'all too much no more. It's like I go live my life the way I supposed to, the way the divine tells me to live it, and I listen to him. Um, my ancestors, what they tell me to do, they guide my steps. It's like footprints in the sand. So they guide you, they guide your steps. And this is basically what they supposed to do, and you're supposed to listen to them, not outsiders, not people that's, why would I listen to somebody that's constantly doing evil shit? Who wants to listen to somebody that's constantly behind the scenes doing evil shit? Who the fuck want to listen to you? And if a lot of people can't see your fucking energy, something's wrong with them. I don't know. But I'm not going to get into that too much. But I just wanted to say that. And look what I got on my screensaver. I got my little owl on my screensaver also. You know, messing with people energy, let them think they're getting away with it. And these people are just like demonic. You can see it right in them. I just be watching them, and I be like, your energy is off. Like you're sick. You're really sick. I'm trying to sit up straight because my ancestors keep saying you got to start sitting up straight. So yeah, I'm doing good for the benefit of me and my generation, my bloodline. I'm doing good as far as that wise. I'm not listening to you ever. I will never, ever, ever listen to you ever. Anything that you have to say, anything that you say, I will never listen to you. Number one, you're not my mom. Number two, you're not my dad. Number three, I don't even fucking know you. I know your spirit, and I know it's not right. So I know I would never listen to you. So you need to just be quiet and sit the fuck back and just watch shit unfold. Or if you don't, you know, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyway, on the moving from that energy right there, because I'm telling you, these people have some energy on them, energy vampires. But we all know it's over. You know, they thinking they digging into your Akasha records, and I'm gonna teach you about Akasha records for those who don't know. Since I'm talking about it right now, let's go into it. Libra, I'm gonna be doing your reading, so don't worry about it. Let's go ahead and go into. Let me tell you what a Akasha records is for those who don't understand. It deals with the cosmics. It's almost like y'all say, you know, the bread of life, the book of life for the chosen is almost like that. You know, that's for the Christians and the Baptists. Okay, let's go ahead. Um, all right. You know, they have a Lilith coat. I never knew this. It's called a Lilith coat. These people be in a Lilith coat, and you know what that means. You know who Lilith was. Supposed to be the first wife of Adam. Dark energy, very dark, succubus, incubus energies. So we already know. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the Akashic records. My yin and my yangs. For those don't understand the waxing crescent, we're also under the lunar moon on Libra, divine embodiment of the moon. She's often presented as a female complement of the sun, soul, Ra, basically conceived as a goddess. Okay, so Lilith, seventh house, Libra. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh yeah. Also, these people they be stalking through spirit. Um, they be stalking spiritually. They be stalking your energy spiritually. People don't understand this, like how that can happen, but they be doing that too, like, and that shit don't be working because you know why. You know why? Because your ancestors is blocking their asses off, and they would continuously, continuously try it over and over again, and you just be like, "This is so funny. People's is so funny. Like, what is wrong with you?" And you don't. I don't get upset. I used when I in the beginning, I used to get upset about it because it's like, why would y'all do that? Now I don't even get upset about that shit because I know my ancestors got me. They told me already. A lot of them going to jail. A lot of them going in bad health. A lot of them got motherfuckers dying around them, and they still let them still go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking for this. Um, I supposed to be working together. I'm supposed to be working today. But I'm gonna do that later on. I'll clock in later on. Okay, here we go. For those who don't know what a record is a repository of every thought, every word, dead and every being, good, bad, and awful. In all times, past, present, future, each soul journey through the infinity. Helena, I don't want to read that. Records can be found in the Akasha or Akasa, out, astral light, the fifth element of space. The fifth element of space. I think we had a movie about the fifth element, so maybe you need to watch that movie. The fundamental fabric of reality from which all other elements emerge. The source of material reality. The masses of the ancient wisdom. Clairvoyance, psychic abilities, astral projection. Akasha Para Digam relates to human evolutionary processes. Book of life, basically. It's a cosmic. Basically, break it down. It's a cosmic computer system. It's a cosmic. That's why I said I worship the cosmos. Okay, it's a cosmic computer system that carries all your thoughts. A portal, like all your thoughts, everything that you do on Earth, all the lies you told, all the things that you do. So these people that does this, all these things is going into their cosmic records. Sometimes your divine beings or these cosmic beings can hide your cosmic records from other beings when they know that they're trying to tap in and give them a fake one. And I say this all the time, they get fake ones about you because, especially if you've chosen, they don't want these people tapping into your Acosta records. Some people think they got God. What you call that? What do I call that? These people, they think they God. Let's just put it that way. They think they true gods. They get a little position and they think they're God, like they're over God or the cosmos or other beings. There's other beings out here. Um, a lot of beings have um, cosmic, divine, um, these, star seeds and indigos and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. So I don't know what to say about these people anymore. Like, I have matured from this. I don't want to talk about them no more. My ancestors got their Danish, they got their coins, they got their bay leaves, they got their cantaloupe with the honey, they got their cranberry juice. My ancestors be popping, they be eating good. And, you know, it is what it is. So let's get into this, Libra. What's going on with you, Libra? This thing is falling right here, so I'm gonna have to put this. I try to not to, cause this thing is a lamp, but it be in the way sometimes. So I'm gonna try to be light with it. So we is on August 2nd. It's 11:23 a.m. We're gonna start Libra reading. Libra, witty, social, spacey, intelligent, and intellectual, good listener. Okay, so we get into this. I told you what house you was in. So Libra, what's going on with you? Because you the house of balance. So you like to balance things out. That's the high vibrational Libras, not the low vibrational Libras I'm talking about. That's all into other extra shit, sorcery and all the other shit. I'm talking about the high vibrational ones. Okay, let's go. Let's go. He's flipped over hermit mode. Um, Libra, you all up in your head. So you're in hermit mode right now. The light is shining on something. Maybe you feel as though um, I just think when I look at this, I don't know why I think of Orisha, Shango, Ogun. Um, maybe it's some Libras out here that's about to hit karma. So you all up in your head, you're thinking a lot. Yeah, a lot of grief, sorrow, maybe something you did or maybe somebody else did to you. Maybe this person is in grief. We got fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. We got air. We got you out here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got Virgo out here, so it could be any of these signs. Um, they're in their head about you. You're in their head about them. Something that you've done. Some type of the Grim Reaper. That's what I was trying to say about that staff right there. So maybe you're in your head about death a lot. Maybe you feel as though death is coming towards you, or death is going to happen for somebody else that you're close to, maybe one of those signs. You feel you're all up in your head. So that's basically the hermit. I see that as the Grim Reaper, but also The hermit studies things, sit backs and watch things. Um, they back in meditation. They're being enlightened about a lot of things that's going on around them. So maybe you feel as though people around you, you all up in your head about the people that's around you. Because I noticed that he's in the middle, and a lot of people is got their wands and waving it, and he just standing there in the middle, like in hermit mode, like you're not caring about what's going on around you, basically, because you suffered a lot of grief from these people, brought you a lot of grief. So you just went into your hermit mode to think, to observe, to bring it. This is Leo, courage, light. Leo represent lights too, sun. You trying to get courage to handle all these things that went on in the past, what's going on now. So you were just basically in your hermit mode. That's the first card that came out. So you're in hermit mode. You're all up in your mind. You're thinking a lot. Like I said, you could be thinking about death. You could be thinking about the people that surround you. Um, Suffered a lot of grief. You could be working on a skill development. This is what you could be thinking about also. You just all in your head about everything. You in your head about work. You in your head about people around you. You in your hermit mood. You just thinking about everything. People that cause you grief, pain, sorrow, um, death, people that died around you. You just in a lot of emotions right now. And you working on, you know, maybe you working on yourself. You're mastering yourself. You're thinking a lot. You're a lot in your head. You're in hermit mode. So, yes, and you're in that hermit mode. You're being enlightened to a lot of things too. You shine the light on a lot of people. You're telling the truth to a lot of people, and they don't like it. So it's causing a lot of conflict also in your life. You shining a light on a lot of shit, bullshit that's going on around you. And maybe you thinking, shit, I had said that. Well, truth is truth. Manifestations. This is Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So a Virgo came out again. So you just in this state of development and courage, getting courage to tell these people about themselves, tell the truth about themselves. People that cause you grief, people that cause you harm, people that did a lot of slimy shit behind your back. You know, now you went into hermit mode after you had to tell motherfuckers what you had to tell them. And they don't like it. They don't like it, but they got to deal with it because, like I keep saying, we all adults around this motherfucker. There is no. I gotta pull this down some, I guess. There is no children around this. No children around this bitch. Okay, so that's what it is. Sometimes you gotta come out and tell motherfuckers the truth. It is what it is. Shine a light on their ass. They don't like it, then oh well. What can you do about it? They shouldn't have did the shit they did. And Libra is balance, so you're gonna bring balance to the motherfucking situation. Basically, that's what it's all about, bringing balance. Shine the light on their ass, tell the motherfucking truth, walk the fuck away, and think about it. Yeah, you can be in your head about it, but you did the right thing by telling the truth. If it's the truth, you balancing shit out. You letting other people see the light. It could be a lot of people like in this picture, like I said, don't like that you told the truth and balance that shit out, and motherfuckers coming for your neck. So you in hermit mode. You be a lot of shit. But like I said, you in your head about everything. You know? Yeah, you thinking about that money too. Love. You could be in that love. As a matter of fact, I think Hamana and Make is in your chart. So that deals with love, fertility. So you're thinking a lot about, like I said, you in your head about everything. You ain't told the truth to motherfuckers. You said what the fuck it is. You left it the fuck alone. You enlightened a lot of motherfuckers to shit. You thinking about death. You thinking about money. You're thinking about mastering another different skills. You want to do something different. You're in mastery. You want to develop your skills more. You want to so that way you can manifest more money to yourself. You thinking about love. Um, just caught up in your head. You have a lot of passion though. A lot of passion. You thinking about past relationships, how you got hurt, the grief, the sorrow, that you felt during those things. So you just basically in your hermit mood, yeah. How a lot of people blocked you. You feel as though a lot of people blocked you from your destiny, from doing things that you wanted to do. This is your sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you feel as though you've been blocked a lot in your life from doing things that you had to do. Um, but maybe you're starting to realize it's because of your stubbornness that you blocked yourself. Maybe that's what you could be realizing too. You blocked yourself when you could have just, you realize that these people, they had parts in it, but you also had parts in it too. You blocked yourself from a lot of things that you're supposed to be doing right now. You could have been way farther than you are now if you would have just listened to the divine or whoever it is you choose to worship. If you would have just listened, you would have been farther right now in life. You're thinking about all these things, how far you would have been now if you wouldn't have listened to these people, if you wouldn't have been around certain people, um, your money, relationships. This is what I'm saying. Love, career. Now you're thinking about like basically as your sign, balancing things out. How can you start balancing things out for yourself? Where should you start at? Working on your skill developments, communication skills, how to uh, meditate. You could be thinking about that too, because the hermit also can deal with meditation, spirituality, and things like that, and just shining a light, not just upon others, but upon yourself too. You're looking at yourself too, um, shining a light within yourself, on yourself. Libra. Okay. You, I'm hearing I don't want to be the same person no more. 2023, new person, new ideas, do things the right way, cause a lot of grief to others and myself. This is what I'm hearing. And then the Hierophant come out as I say that. Yes. As I said that, spiritualism, religions, you're looking within yourself. You're being enlightened to what's a lot of things that you caused. It was yourself doing this to yourself. So basically, you was punishing yourself. This is the Hierophant and the Hermit. So this is mode you was in. And you could have caused yourself a staff. Like I said, I see that as, the Grim Reaper staff. You could have, a lot of times you could have died from a lot of shit that you put yourself into. So now you want to change. You want to change that about yourself. You want to change a lot of things that you know wasn't right in your life. People, places, and things. You trying to figure out where to start from. And I think you'll start from religion, whatever religion it is you choose, whether it's spirituality, whether it's um, Baptist, Muslim. We all got free will, so whatever you feel as though it's going to help you. So you just in this mood now, this hierophant, and this you thinking a lot, and you figuring out it's scrambled right now, but you're gonna figure out where to start from to get everything correct, and what A, B, and C, what steps to take. And I use that coffee, um, and the coffee and the honey today on my skin. So no makeup on. See that? I like that. I use it on my hands. Still use it on my elbows, my knees. And you also, I meant to tell y'all too, you also could brush your teeth with it, because I brush my teeth with it too. And get your teeth real white. So you can try that. You can go on my videos and see when I'm talking about the herbalism and stuff like that. And I just want to say this, Libra, because I don't know why I'm getting this. Ignore what others have to say. They are not in charge of your divine destiny. They're not in charge of your money. They're not in charge of your life. They're not in charge. The only person that's in charge of your life is God or whoever it is you choose to worship. You choose to ignore these people, ignore their laughter, ignore what they say. Sometimes to get this clarity, I always say you got to go to the water, you got to get yourself grounded. Sometimes it's good to just go to the water, relax. If you have to move away sometimes to get away from these people, alone to yourself, just so you can start hearing the messages from the divine, from whoever it is you God, whoever it is you choose to worship. You know, it's good to just get away alone to yourself and go by the water and get grounded, walk barefooted sometimes in the dirt, in the because I keep telling people that you got to remember you had Native Americans, you had people that shed blood, especially in the South, and these are your ancestors. Some of them you might be connected to, you don't even know, you don't know all your ancestors. And the whole universe is built with vibrations and frequencies. So when you walk in the ground, put your foot on the ground, you can feel the vibrations and the frequencies. And also you can, that's the root. So also it helps you get grounded with the earth, become one with the universe, with the trees, with this. Sometimes you can hug a tree, you know, vibrations. Trees that has been around for a long, very long time, longer than humans. So you got to remember how many people probably touched that tree, who wrote in that tree years ago, centuries ago. You just got to remember all these vibrations that the trees pick up. And this is why they say when you give the trees oxygen, like if you talk to the tree, it grows more. It means frequencies, vibrations. So that's what I'm saying. Like today, I always do this when I go food shopping. I go get berries, and that's another thing that can help you too. I get berries, blueberries, and I throw them out in the front yard, and I let the birds eat the canaries, the cardinals, you know, different birds come, the crows, they come to eat the berries, you know. That's that's me giving back into the universe, you know. Even though I know the birds gonna eat regardless, they're gonna drink, they're gonna wash regardless. And this is what I'm saying. I think I was getting a download yesterday about that too. Like basically all animals do the same as humans, if you notice that. Only things between humans really is nothing, because animals get jealous too. Animals is territorial. Um, we all eat, sleep, and wash. All sleep, eat, and wash. You know, we all a part of the cosmic um, planets, the universe. We all built, well, mostly humans is built with cosmic um, elements. We're built, that's built in us. The cosmic elements, all cosmic elements is built in us. You know, that's what people don't realize. So when you touch that ground and you touch that tree, or you become one with the universe, you connect. You're very connected. That's how you get connected. You know. So I just wanted to say that, Libra. So maybe that's what you need to do because you're all in your head right now, and you'll become connected. You'll get it. A, B, and C. The A, B, and C steps. Four Pentacles, the Star. Like I just said, you're hoarding a lot of food. You just need to release. You need to cry. You need to go by the water, cry, do what it is that you need to do. Um, don't hoard no feelings, no bad feelings towards anybody. Release it, forgive them, let it go. And yeah, and that's when, like I said, your divine is gonna come in. Whoever it is you choose to worship, they're gonna show you the way. They're gonna show you. You just gotta pay attention and listen and really listen. Don't harden no feelings towards nobody. Let that go. Whatever didn't work, didn't work. It didn't serve you, then it is what it is. You know, a lot of heartbreak from family, friends, foes. It doesn't matter. Just let it go. What's that song? Breathe, shake, let it go. Was that from Mace? Breathe, shake, let it go. Well, I don't know how to do it, but laugh more. Find some comedies to watch. Cry. Go to the water. Cry. Call on your whatever it is you choose to worship, and I think you're gonna be fine from there. Bring it to an end, like I just said. Transition. This is when your transition will come in. This is when you'll start getting these offers by just letting everything release. Let everything release. Faith is the thing that's unseen. So have faith. When you let things go, you bring things to an end, you transform, and that's when everything is released. So let go all the hurt and the pain and get out your head and release everything that didn't serve you and just live life, laugh, listen to music, you know, good music, not no, you know what I'm talking about. But I had got those downloads early. Well, not those downloads. I just read those cards, but it's something like what I was saying earlier about releasing a lot of people, places, and things. I let a lot of energy go. People that try to antagonize me, um, people that tried to antagonize me, try to get me to stop my destiny by all means necessary. Um, they tried so hard. Still trying, and you just ignore them. Your ancestors telling you to ignore them because they acting like they higher than you, and they're not. They just portraying themselves as that. They want you to believe that. Um, but from the beginning, like I said, when I started my YouTube channel, I was already getting downloads about certain people, and I seen something, and they was watch this Little Red Riding Hood cloaking themselves, wolf in sheep clothing, basically. So when I think about that, what's that? What card is that where they cloaking themselves and they walking away like they got the coke on, you know, and they walking on? Is it the Five of Pentacles? Is it the Five of Pentacles? I think it's the Five of Pentacles where they cloaking themselves and walking away. Soon this person gonna have to walk away and give it up, and they doing all types of. wicked shit behind the scenes with somebody else. I mentioned this in the beginning of that's how they knew I was woke to their shit because I mentioned this that this person is working behind the scenes with probably like three other people. It's probably like two other women. It's three women and one man. They basically all working on your energy. They working on different people energies. They doing shit behind the scenes. They astral traveling. They trying to fuck with your chakras, your crown chakra, and all this. They try to do it, and then when they figured out, when they people figured them out, then they go cloak themselves, like they go in the backgrounds again, the back scenes, and then they come back and they try again, and they come back and try again, and these why I choose not to watch certain people anymore. Like it's like dumb to me now. It's like when are you gonna learn? So my ancestors know that I'm an empathic person. Of course, they made the cosmos made me. So there's like, yeah, we know you don't do the I do the sword shit when it's time. But I really was just like I'm the type of person like, oh that's just let it go. But it's like wartime, so it's like, you know what? They talk to me, I'm like, do you want them to keep getting away with this shit? And I say let it keep going and let it build up because, um in my natal chart it's really nothing but fire. I got every element, but it's within me. But when I feel as though that people go too motherfucking far, it's like now the fire coming out. Now the sword is coming. So I'm gonna just let these people think they're doing something and let them keep going. Let them keep trying to play with energies, not just mine, because I'm not protective of just me. I'm protective of everybody that's divine that's trying and they're going through hard times and they're trying to get to where it is they're supposed to be at to wake up the masses because that's the job of the chosen ones to wake up the masses. It doesn't matter what job it is, whether it's speaking, whether it's healing, doing a spiritual advisor, whether you a comedian, whether it is, it's to wake up the job of the masses and also the new generation that's coming forward and also breaking generational curses. You are the one, the black sheep, to break the generational curses. So you have these people that will come in and try to tell you opposite and put this energy on you. I know it because I've been hearing from the job that I work at. There are people getting attacked on their energy like they feel as though they don't want to be here anymore. And I let them know it's an energy attack because you are chosen. Every chosen one, if you watch um, or you listen to people, all went through the same thing, especially in 2021. We was being attacked hard from these devilish, wicked, evil, want to be so damn bad people. Everybody was getting attacked. So I know what it is. See, the thing with these people is like you got to play like you dumb, like you don't know what's going on sometimes. But you see it, but you just sit back and play dumb. That's what my ancestors said. Just sit back and play dumb, act like you don't know nothing. And that's what a lion do, don't it? When it hunts, or an owl is a hunter. An owl is observant. An owl can see great at nights, very great. He keeps his eyes. She, the owl, keeps his eye on the food that he wants. Very, very, very intelligent beings. They also can turn their heads 270, 360, meaning they can see everything that's going around them. Matter of fact, there's the owl right there hooting. So I don't know what y'all think y'all doing. So I like to protect divine beings, the ones that I know that has a good spirit. They are of the light and not of the darkness. Those are the ones I like to protect and speak up for because sometimes maybe they want to ignore it and they don't want to speak up for themselves. but I'm gonna speak up for him because it's getting tiresome. It's like really getting tiresome, and it's like I don't want to go into my fire. Matter of fact, let me go in my natal chart because I'm just gonna count how much fire I got. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Also got air, water, earth. So, mm, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I be trying to keep that shit. I be trying to keep my fire like cool, but my ancestors know when I get in that fire state, especially Ra, that's the fire, right? The sun, especially when you know I get in that state, shit start happening. Shit gonna happen regardless. Karma, people gonna get karma regardless because you're still fucking with divine's energies. Let people do what they need to do. Let people need to do what they need to do for this earth. Balance it out. Balance the earth out. It's Libra. It's Libra today. Libra is also going to be for the third, so I don't have to come back Libra and do your reading. I just told you what you need to work on and what it is that you need to do. Um, so Scorpio is coming up soon. That means death, transformation. Y'all got the lunar moon also in your chart. Um, so we're gonna get ready for this. We already knew that's death, transformation. It's gonna be a lot of transformations. A lot of things gonna be working out. A lot of people gonna be fucking people fucking energy. And that's all I gotta say about that. Now I'm about to go. I got some food in the slow cooker. The squash, the onions, the garlic, um, the turkey legs. I got that all cooking in the slow cooker. That's what I've been doing mostly this summer, cooking in the slow cooker and just relate taking the ease, flowing like water. Okay? That's how your vibration should be flowing like water. You shouldn't let anything bother you. You shouldn't let energy vampires get to you. Succubus, incubus. I'm tired of talking about them. The yin and the yang. Balance your yin and your yang out. Your masculine energy, your feminine energy. Just balance it out. My yin and yangs. Okay. I'm not too fond of saying divine feminine and divine masculines anymore. I'm just on the yin and the yang, balancing things out, black and the white, dark against the light, back and forth. It's a battle, but you go in the middle. You want to be right in the middle. You want to be able to be balanced. Okay, so Libras, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Just do as I just said. Um, don't be in your head too much. Don't care what people say. Don't care if they laugh. Don't care. Get a good cry. Go to the water. Get a good cry. Drop your tears in the water. Take your shoes off. Walk in grass. Do something. Hug a tree. Feel the vibrations. Release to the universe. You're going to be okay. Everybody's gonna be okay. That's divine. That's chosen. As long as you're doing the work, as long as you stand, keeping the faith, keeping hope alive, listening to, being guided by answers, not listening to these people out here that's talking that bullshit. Slap, 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 slap. You know, um, if they turn, you know what they say. If they slap you on one cheek, turn the other and let them slap it. No, 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 no. What we doing is slap, slap, slap. That's what we doing. And fuck what they got to say. Ain't nobody listening to y'all. Ain't nobody paying attention to y'all weak ass energies. You can go fuck yourself and you know what you could do after that. Um I was gonna come on here and start laughing because the shit is really getting funny to me. But I love you. This is Spirited Warrior Goddess. I love my yins and my yangs, goddesses and gods, the real divine beings, the real chosen ones. Ain't faking for nobody. You gonna do the work. The people that's fucking with you gonna get their karma. And you know what? You float like water. Float like water. This is how you want to be floating, like shore, like the water. And fuck them. That's what I say. Fuck them. They don't like you. Fuck them. You a black sheep. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I might make a song about that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Because they can't do shit. So it is what it is. They can't. They're not God. So they can't. I'm explaining this to you. They want to be God, but they're not God. You was chosen for a reason, and this is what is going to happen. This is what your ancestors or God chosen for you. You know, how you going to come intervene and step in and say, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this for this person. You can't stop shit. You're not God. I keep saying this over and over again. So, what God and your ancestors doing, slapping those, they're doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. They're doing a lot of shit behind the scenes, and they think I don't know, and they think I don't see. They trying to steal people, chosen ones' money, finances, making sure you don't have nothing. They doing all types of shit, but the shit ain't work because you still rising. The shit ain't gonna work. It's gonna be a lot of people going to jail. Going to jail. You're gonna hear click click on them handcuffs soon, and I ain't worried about you. Or even people gonna start dying around you, and that's your warning to stop or you're next. So keep it the fuck up. I'm sorry, Libra. I brought this but it's balance to everything. That's me. That's what I'm talking about. Balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. Okay. Um, the seventh house, Libra. So balance that shit out. And if I talk a little blunt sometimes, it's because I'm passionate about what I talk about. I'm gonna be blunt sometimes because we're all adults. I'm not playing no games with the spiritual warriors. We're not playing no fucking games with these motherfuckers no more. So you can sit and mope and cry all the fuck you want to. This is not the time to be sitting, moping, crying, being weak. Don't act like you don't know what the fuck to do. Pick your swims. And you see me addressing something and you see me going in, it's passion. It's not angriness. I know how to control that. Fire. Okay. So when you see me come on here going off sometimes, it's not just me I'm going off for, it's my whole spiritual warrior tribes. Okay? I just wanted to let y'all know that. But I love y'all. And I'm about to go relax. And I don't know what time I'm gonna go to work. But these people ain't doing nothing. They think they doing something. They know they ain't doing nothing. They know their time is up. It's been up. It's done. And let them think they doing something. Let them be sneaky, go behind the scenes doing all types of sneaky, conniving ass shit, having sex rituals, um, trying to draw women and men into their bullshit, which nobody's trying to be bothered with you. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't you're boring, 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 boring. You're just fucking boring. And then I don't know. Sorry. Bye. Anyway, spiritual warrior, y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Eat straight. Eat right today. Drink you some aloe vera water, some zinc water, life water. I told you about that. Keep yourself hydrated. Eat healthy. If you just eating a salad with flax seeds or whatever, eat healthy. I love you. I really do. Bye.